games belong to the Suns, but the Bucks have climbed out of this hole already in these playoffs. Can they do it again? Middleton drops past Payne. Inside, count it, and one. Antetokounmpo sidestep, layup, got it. Inside, block from behind. Holiday behind the back. Middleton back to Holiday. Inside, Portis for the slam. The Bucks have come back with that expected desperation.
They're freaking out working this guy. I'm just going to shoot you free and straight.
What a beautiful Euro step and an easy lay-in. He has been just spectacular. Antetokounmpo takes it away and throws it down. He will not be stopped. And Johnson, he throws it down. Cameron Johnson soars and scores. Holiday step back three. Got it. Holiday now getting hot. Connaughton for three. Bang! What a Bucks barrage to end the third. 16 straight points. Gets past him inside for the slam. Antetokounmpo on the alley-oop. Back-to-back 40-point final games. It's a good old-fashioned NBA playoff blowout. And this series is now 2-1.
Welcome to NBA Finals Film Room presented by YouTube TV. I'm Stephanie Reddy, and I'm thrilled to be joined by two coaches who are going to help us break down Game 3. We've got Earl Watson, who used to coach the Phoenix Suns, and former Coach of the Year, Sam Mitchell.
And you were a coach, so stop saying just two coaches. Include yourself. 3 coaches. Stop.
Thank you, Coach. But we're going to rely. Thank you, Coach. We're going to rely heavily, though, on you two and your expertise because you both actually have connections to this series. So, Coach Mitchell, we're going to start with you because you are very familiar with DeAndre Ayton's game.
Yeah, when you watch Ayton, the way he's been playing in these playoffs right now, he's grown like leaps and bounds. And when you watch him in the finals right here, look at Ayton right here. So we're going to look at some clips of him getting out, playing, doing this thing. Look at the first clip here. Ayton right here on the post-up, squares Brook Lopez up. Look, if you're not going to come out and guard me, Brook, I'm going to hit you with this 15-foot jumper. This is the thing that Ayton can do. Look at him in that trailer position right here. As he sets that screen, it's not a screen and roll, it's a screen and seal because he has little Connaughton on him. I'm going to take him down in the post and work him over with the jump hook. Here's Ayton right here on the little handbag right here. Oh, you're going to switch Drew Holiday on me and put Giannis on Chris Paul? Boom! I'm going to step in hard and seal him because when Drew Holiday relaxes, I'm going to step in and seal him. Easy layup. And here's Ayton right here again. He's going to walk down there. This is the matchup I like to see. Big boy basketball. Giannis against Ayton. Look, you get me on that block and I face you up, I'm going to hit you with that little turnaround fadeaway jump shot. I get the soft bounce. So when you watch Ayton in that first half, he had it going. He took advantage of everything Milwaukee did in the switching. And that's the thing that both of these teams have to realize. When you're switching, you're either giving up size or you're giving up quickness. And right now, Phoenix and Milwaukee, they both are doing a good job of taking advantage of those situations.
Earl, do you think that Phoenix can continue to take advantage of the size situation that Ayton presents in the paint?
I think they have to be boxers. They have to be like counter punchers and uppercuts and haymakers. And to me, Coach Mitchell, that is a counter punch or a body punch. They still need Chris Paul and they still need Devin Booker, especially D-Book to find his rhythm. And they have to be very creative in how they move him around right now because Mike Tyson had a great quote. Everyone has a plan until they get hit. And finally, Phoenix got hit. Yep. So what is the counter they're going to do with Devin Booker to get him going efficiently offensively?
That's a great point, and we all have seen that happen in real life. So, Coach, I know that Earl asked you this question. Can he average 25 points? Let's hear it for the people at home.
I think so in the future going forward, because we've seen him scratch the surface of his offensive talent. But if you look at this series and you look at how Phoenix has played this year, it would be asking too much all of a sudden for Ayton to be the number 2 guy offensively for Phoenix. I think he has some potential in the future to be the number 2 scorer, but right now it'd be too much because he gets most of his baskets in transition, little quick post-ups on switches, but he's not the main focus of their offense right now, Coach. So I just think in time, he could develop into that number 2, but right now, you would be asking too much of him in the finals to become that number 2 guy.
It's a tall order. So, Coach Watson, I ask you, the point guard, Chris Paul, can he do more? Do you want him to do more? What should he do moving forward in these finals?
One thing the Bucks did is they said, the game in a half court we can't win versus Chris Paul. But the game in the backcourt, we can't wear him down. Drew Holiday is picking him up full court. He's turning them twice. And I don't think I've ever seen Chris Paul run offense from half court. he's picking up his dribble. And so what did Phoenix do? They countered. They said, we're going to take our double screens and we're going to line them up in a verticality in 2 vertical actions and put them at half court, maybe even the back court. So they are wearing him down. Now, a counter that Phoenix can do to get Chris Paul going and get Devin Booker going is give Devin the ball and let Devin initiate offense with high step-ups, because he is excellent at a high step-up off the bounce, creating distance from P.J. Tucker. And now telling P.J. Tucker, now you can guard me in the box. You can, Coach Mitchell said, beat me up. But can you guard me vertical with your foot speed? You know, that's not P.J.'s greatest strength, because he's great at playing in the box and defending in the box. So you have to counter those moves.
Excellent. And this is just the tip of the iceberg, ladies and gentlemen. So much more to come from Coach Watson and Coach Mitchell. NBA Finals Film Room will continue. We'll talk about the Bucks on the other side of this break. Did they go on a run or what? That's what we like about playoff basketball. We'll be right back.
You're watching Finals Film Room, brought to you by YouTube TV. Live from 85 plus top channels and unlimited DVR. YouTube TV. Try it free.
Well, welcome back to Finals Film Room. Take a look at these numbers. Milwaukee makes their move. Yeah, with a little bit of time left, they went to work. 30-9 was the run, but check out the rebounding. They out-rebounded them. 0 turnovers and 9 assists, while the Suns only had 2. So let's talk about that 10-0 run in the last 2 minutes. We welcome you back inside the studio. I'm Stephanie Reddy, joined by Earl Watson and Sam Mitchell. And Earl, we'll go to you for this one because the Bucks went on a tear.
Coach, 7:30 left in the second quarter. Brook Lopez catch it on the left wing. Instead of shooting a 3 when he's the tallest guy on the court, he drives to the basket and really should have got an and one, right?
Yes.
He comes back again on the next possession and he shoots the wing 3. 6:45 in the second quarter. P.J. Tucker catches the air ball, jumps out of bounds, hits Giannis. Giannis dunks. P.J. Tucker imprint on this game is not going to ever be highlighted on television. But because of him, they go on this run where they just have this aggressive nature. You talk about this run in the second quarter, let it play. You have Middleton right here. He shoots the jump shot. Portis is fighting. Everyone's fighting, getting back on defense. Stop it right there. Games 1 and 2, 3:40 in the first game. I think it's the second quarter or third quarter, second quarter. Chris Paul doesn't run back, right? Chris Paul pushes it. No one runs with him, and it's a different type of game. Right here, Portis is saying, I'm not letting my guys let it play. I'm not letting my guys play on 2-on-1 anymore. I'm going to come and I'm going to fight. And UB Brown had his sting. You fight for your teammate, you cross the half court. Because in games 1 and 2, Phoenix was getting these shots, and they wasn't at three-point attempts. They were actually offensive rebounds for layups. Coming back down the court, run the court, P.J. Tucker. Do not settle, 0.5 basketball, swing it. Swing it, 0.5 of a second to pass the driver to shoot it. The ball always fine and rewards the man who is the most unselfish. 3-point to P.J. Tucker out of the corner. Drew Holiday, who to me, Coach, you know I'm biased. He played at UCLA. I'm not going to act like I'm not biased. But they took away these action points, these activation points for Devin Booker. And this is where Drew Holiday is special. He jumps early, keeps his hand up, get a block, going across right hand, gives it up, gives it back. And instead of finishing, I'm going to reward the trail man. Because the one thing I know, Coach Mitchell, if I can reward my big guy.
If my big guys run, they're going to keep running, reward them.
And he's going to set screens.
Yes.
Right? So that's big. So give it up right there. We call that good to great basketball. Stop it right here. We call this a stagger pick and roll. You can set it, not a stagger, I'm sorry. It's a double pick and roll, double high. You can set it in 2 ways. You can set it with a small and a big or 2 bigs. P.J. Tucker, we both coached him. He is a small, big guy, right?
Yes.
When he hits you, it really hurts. So he created a switch. Let it play. We're not going to pick up Chris Paul full court. We're going to also put him in double pick and rolls. Right here with the roll man, you have options. Let it play. Stop it right there. Young boy, as I would tell him.
Johnson,
that's Johnson's man. I would tell Aiden, you have to stay on the corner. That is not your help. Because Aiden is not used to playing a perimeter out of the corner. He overhelps because big man, let it play, naturally protect the paint. Right here, Portis, you get a shot, and Portis is a momentum player. You get Portis going, the whole energy of that arena changes. He's vocal, he plays the right. Stop it right there, he plays the right way. On the scouting report before every game, Stephanie, they go, we're going to send this player left, we're going to send this player right because he's less efficient going a certain way.
Yep.
So this tells me they told them on the scouting report before the game on the board, send Middleton left. But basketball is abstract art. You can't go in there already knowing what to do. Sometimes, Coach Mitch, you have to read what to do.
Yes.
You have to send him right. And you say, why do you send him right? Because it's a crowded
Look
side.
at the help is on the right side.
Yeah, the help is there, Coach. Aiden could have stayed with his man.
Right now,
Middleton
Jay
would've
Crowder's
shot.
not guarding anyone.
Exactly. Middleton would have shot a three-pointer, and you would have had momentum, maybe getting something in transition, which we know Phoenix is great. Let it play, because you don't. Middleton sees the gap. He attacks the basket, and he does not settle. He forces his will at the rim. Let it play. He gets a foul, and he goes to the free throw line. So what is that like? That's like being in a fight, and a guy's just punching you. Then all of a sudden, he gives you a haymaker. You're like, I didn't see it coming, and you're waiting for a mistake that doesn't happen. And because of that, the momentum going into halftime was favored to the Bucks.
Yeah.
Now, in the third quarter, we know Phoenix went on a run, and what did the Bucks do? Drew Holiday stepped up and hit big threes. They started getting to the paint. They started wearing them down. And Phoenix went smaller, Coach. And when they went smaller,
it was over.
When they went smaller, Giannis said, no one can play above the rim like me. This is my game. It's like Nerf basketball.
Yes, I'm playing with my little kids on the Nerf hoop. It was man against boys at that point. It was just, Milwaukee has found, the light bulb has come on. They finally realized we have a size advantage, a huge size advantage throughout. And so they're finally starting to use it, because even Drew Holiday, look at the size advantage he has on Chris Paul at every single position. If you go back and watch this game, focus on underneath the basket and watch Phoenix struggle to box out this Milwaukee Bucks team. Like let's just look at Giannis just getting to the hole, laying the ball up. People don't realize this, 28 of Giannis' points was in the paint last night, right? 5 of the shots, he took every shot in the paint last night, except for 5, and 3 of those was just outside the paint. So he did all his damage in the paint, and I think the light bulb has went off for Milwaukee. We have a huge size advantage, a huge speed and quickness advantage, and if we use that size, and if Ayton gets in foul trouble at any point or get tired, Phoenix is in trouble, because they don't have anything as far as size coming off the bench.
Well, it was interesting, Earl, you did that whole breakdown. We didn't talk a lot about Giannis, so I'm glad you brought him up, Coach Mitchell, because we're going to do that next. We're going to talk about the freak. And there's a reason why he has that name.
One of 3 players in the history, 40, 20 double-doubles. 40-point double-doubles. Only he and 2 other guys.
We'll be right back.
You're watching Finals Film Room, brought to you by YouTube TV. Live from 85 plus top channels and unlimited DVR. YouTube TV. Try it free.
Welcome back to NBA Finals Film Room, presented by YouTube. The only 2 players with back-to-back 40-point and 10-rebound games in the history of the finals. You know them by one name only, Giannis and Shaq. That speaks volumes. Giannis Antetokounmpo now in the history books again for all of the things that he's been doing so well. We welcome you back inside the studio. I'm Stephanie Reddy, joined by Sam Mitchell and Earl Watson. And we're going to go back to the film, gentlemen. Let's see what Giannis is doing and how he's doing it.
Coach, I thought this was brilliant. Milwaukee no longer put Giannis in straight isolations. They put him in movement. And momentum is big in basketball. DeAndre, you have to be there early. You cannot be late because you have to detour. And because you don't, that DHO dribble handoff allows the roll and the opportunity to catch a pass to finish at the rim. And we know in verticality, Giannis is a superstar track athlete in this league. He may not win an Olympic race, but if you're too small, just throw it right over the top. Coach Wooden had this thing. The ball is always faster than a player can run. Push the ball forward and pass forward. And because of that, you got to the free throw line and put them in foul trouble. Sometimes right here, Coach, as you know, what does the big man say if it's a mismatch, Coach?
Hey, I got a mouse in the house, baby.
Bring it over here, and if you don't, I'm going to choke you out in the locker room. So you got to take it to him, put it in the post. That left shoulder, Coach, he has to dominate that left shoulder turn. He shies away because he hears people say he's always strong left. Who cares if they don't stop and keep doing it?
Exactly.
Coach, talk this out for me when you have a small guy and you roll him in the paint.
Well, Giannis right now, look how excited he is. Like, ooh, 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 look who I got on me. Look who I got on me. I got a mouse in the house, and look. He didn't score the basket, but that's an easy foul because there's nothing else they can do. And this is what I love about Giannis in this game. Look, he had a chance to go one-on-one, but he remembered, if I can get a foot in that paint in that short corner side screening roll, it's the hardest pick and roll to defend. Why? Because where does the help come from? And he's one step away from dunking the basketball.
Yeah.
Okay, gentlemen, since you're here on the court with a ball and all, I think you should demonstrate. How does Giannis get in a position to score? You want to start with the pick and roll?
You're the point guard. And
all right,
got a
I
great
got it.
story. Coach Mitchell, I ran an offense. I played for Nate McMillan and a team once called the Seattle Sonics. My rookie year, they used to exist.
I remember them.
I cut through the painting because I'm a little guy. This is when you could touch. I got hit so many times I thought I was in a club fight. Boom! I broke my nose. So the next time I know when a little guy come in here, you have to be very careful.
Look. What we teach big guys is when little guys get switched on you, the thing that big guys always understand, wherever the ball is, you got to be above the big guy.
Here?
Yeah.
All right? Anytime you're even or below, you're in trouble. So when Drew Holiday got below Giannis and he turned his head to look.
This way.
Boom! I'm going to hit, seal, and I got an easy layup because in basketball, what we teach is, Stephanie, you know this, coach, he who hits first or she who hits first is always going to get the advantage in established position. And right now, with the switching, Giannis and the Milwaukee Bucks, and even Aiden has done this when Milwaukee switches. When you put those small guys on them, Earl talks about this all the time, they are uncomfortable in this paint.
Yep.
They don't know the ABCs of paint defense. So when those guys turn their head or they even or below the big guys, they're going to get sealed, and there's nothing they can do but foul or get in that one.
Trouble. All right, so what about the pick and roll?
San Antonio had this thing, and that's who taught me how to coach Mitch in the G League. This thing called 0.5 basketball. You have 0.5 seconds to pass it, drive it, shoot it. 0.5 of a second. Do not hold it. And what we see a lot with Giannis early in the series, just dribbling, and he really doesn't have a shift game, as a Baron Davis say, a bop to his game to get guys off. He needs momentum, which is why he backs up and comes full speed.
Yes.
So he said, you know what? I'm going to be smart. Coach, I'm going to put you on the wing. Steph's going to rotate the ball to me. And when she rotates the ball to me, because I'm a creature of habit, I'm going to dribble and say, that's not working. DHO to the weak side. And on this DHO, he is so gifted. We teach the jump stop and roll to see the ball. But Giannis is so gifted, he cheats the game because he can. But eventually at the OH, you have to come back to fundamentals. So what does he do? He hits and he just looks.
Exactly.
When he hits right here, coach hit me. Whoever's coming across is too small because the tallest guy when Giannis is at the 5 is what? Trying to stop that DHO, dribble handoff. Whoever's rotating over, you too small, must jump over you and dunk. And guys do not like to rotate to get dunked, Steph, because y'all play it and replay the whole time.
That's right.
PJ Tucker in the hallways like, what just happened? Right, so guys just do this, and he dunks around the coach like, my bad, coach, I should have rotated over. So he puts pressure on the rim, coach. He's smart. We call that momentum basketball, the DHO, and he learned to play a horizontal game in half court because that's really his only challenge. Verticality, no one can stop him.
To your point, the thing that I love about the adjustment that Coach Bud made, he's taking the ball out of his hand, but yet he's keeping it there, putting him in pick and roll, pin downs, just moving him around because, again, it's hard to build a wall on a guy when he don't have the ball.
Yep.
Right? And when Giannis is getting it now, he's making such quick, decisive moves, Phoenix can adjust.
So can they keep it up? Can the Bucks continue to get Giannis the ball in multiple positions and scenarios?
Coach, this is what I'm going to say. As we really dissect the game, and we show a lot of highlights of offense, the Bucks are winning this game by picking up full court. And that's the thing. They pick up full court. They're turning CP in the backcourt twice, sometimes 3 times. And when you get to half court, it's this imaginary line called the half court line. That is a third defender.
Yep.
So if you come across a line as an offensive player, as soon as your heels cross it, Drew Holiday is jamming him because he can't go backwards. So now he's put him in a small box and he's beating him down because Drew Holiday is saying, hold on, I can't let this older point guard beat me all the time.
Who also has to get 20 to 25.
He has to score, but if I beat him on offense, defensively, Chris Paul is going to be more tired, and then the games become my type of game because what we didn't see in the second and the third game, we didn't see Chris Paul pushing a lot of fast breaks with speed, so they wore him down.
All right, well, I'm glad you brought up Chris Paul. You guys are really good at this TV thing because we're going to talk a little bit about Chris Paul on the other side of this break. We'll be right back. Welcome back to NBA Film Room presented by YouTube TV. Don't miss NBA Bet Wednesday, 6:30 p.m. Eastern Time, only on NBA TV. And the finals will continue with Game 4 Wednesday, 9 p.m. Eastern, presented by YouTube TV. And don't forget, Game Time Live is at the finals. 7 p.m. Eastern is when our coverage starts, right here, only on NBA TV. I said we were going to talk about book. Let's do it, Earl.
The book. Right here, activation zones, coach. You got 1 swipe, 2 swipes, tactical touch. Drew Holiday, quick hands. Give me that. He's a great defensive player, one of the best in the league. players will say the best on-the-ball defender in the league at the point. They're not letting Book get anywhere. Touch him, grab him, hit him. Coach Mitchell, what you said it is?
They are physical, man. Look at this, giving him no space, no airtime, and they are just beating him up. Look at this body-to-body contact. But again, I give you that, Earl. That's good D.
Coming down, Drew Holiday with the stun out of the corner. Great help defense. Right here, you're moving Book around. Book, seen a lot, know you a lot. That is your shot. You have to give what the defense gives you.
Yeah.
You have to take it, be efficient. PJ knows you're going left, and he draws the charge. Coach Mitchell said that is a foul
After he stuck
first.
that knee in there first.
Coach, I don't know. Coach, I like 80s basketball. Bring back physicality.
He's holding. Look at him. I'm holding and hugging Earl. I'm hugging him.
Coach, he was his ex-teammate. He's giving him a hug because he loves him.
Yeah.
Right here, you see Book spotting up, and this is where Book has to be better. Stop it right there. He cannot see the basket. He can't see the drive. Use a reverse pivot, Coach.
Yes.
Reverse pivot to give you angles, and PJ is going to get under you and knock you off balance and take away your rhythm. It's unfortunate, but it's great. They know each other very well from practicing in Phoenix. And what I used to do in Phoenix, Coach, I would put PJ Tucker always opposite of Devin Booker because he was young and I never called any fouls. So I wanted Booker to
Toughen
get
him up.
You're the reason why PJ's like that right there.
Encouraging such habits. I love it, though. All right, guys, game 4 is ahead. Coach Mitchell, what do you want to see?
I think we're going to see a lot of the same when it comes to Milwaukee. I think for Phoenix, they got to keep playing up-tempo. They got to get out and run. They can't play against Milwaukee set defense. They're too big. They're too long. They got to get out and play in transition. And take, to Earl's coach point, when you get a shot, you got to be ready to let it go because you're not going to get too many open looks.
One thing I know about Devin Booker, he didn't like sitting that fourth quarter. He's going to come out in that first quarter and try to go for 15 to 20 points to get his rhythm. So it's going to be an immediate challenge for PJ Tucker and the Bucks to say, we can't warm up to defend. We got to pick him up in the parking lot because this kid is coming, he's focused, he's ready, and he takes on those challenges, and I guarantee you he didn't sleep.
Ooh.
Predictions, who you got?
I got the team who scores the most points and play the best defense.
Come on.
That's who I have.
I'm going to take Milwaukee in game 4. Guys, this is going to be a long series, and I don't know why people think Phoenix can sweep Milwaukee. Remember, they've had the best record in all the NBA last 3 years.
True. All right. For Earl and Sam, I'm Stephanie. See you guys on Thursday.